We work with mostly homeless youth, and what we do is we use filmmaking skills or filmmaking to help them building trust, and then building confidence, and then building skills to then get jobs in the film world if they want to, or to keep on their own journey as artists and filmmakers on their own. There's a lot of focus on just making a safe enough space to be vulnerable. And storytelling is, of course, like how we are human, how we can actually change people's minds, how we can, share skills and avoid all of these things that you all are working on that is so important. But also, these homeless kids have gone through like lots of experiences that there's a lot of shame and not talking about, and then you feel more isolated, and then that's all the problems that come from there. So being able to like express themselves, heal from the story, then use the story. So we make these movies, and then we do a lot of outreach work with them. So they get to show their movies to people, and homeless youth are talked about every day, all the time, but they are not talking for themselves almost never, so they get to actually be in control of their story and of what they say. One of the things that's most important to them that they say all the time is that just acknowledging homeless people is one of the best things you can do, because they're just so invisibilized and they want to just be seen and said hello to. So we're in outreach screenings, and they're gaining the confidence to share their stories, to learn more things, to challenge themselves. And that's when we really get into the technological skill building. So we have a equipment room where we have cameras and audio equipment, and we have youth kits that they can check out for weeks at a time to do their own projects. And then when they get to the point where if they want to get jobs in the film industry, we help them get a first job and then get a mentor so they can help get second jobs. So we give them support as they're going into there, and we're trying to diversify the film industry. And a lot of the skills on film sets that you need, like they learn all these skills being homeless. So like, there's really tight deadlines. You have to get along with a lot of different kind of people. You have to be able to suss up situations really quickly. So it really, the skills that they have by being unhoused really translate to filmmaking skills. And they're just the best. Technology makes the world bigger, and we can't see technology to people that do not have the best interest of our world at heart. We just can't do that. So we have to think about it in a different way. We have to approach it in a different way. Because it is like the gift of technology is that if we are not people that fit into a traditional world, we can find our people, and we can make the world fit us and our experiences. Like, we can find our people, and we can not be so alone, and again, avoid the isolation. It is so important to think about technology as a tool, and that having something where the youth are actually the experts and asking them, and they get to then build their self-confidence in teaching you or teaching the adults, or like, they are experts. We are trying to protect people from stuff, but we're also trying to make them strong enough to like live through it and recognize it and get out of these situations. How can we using technology to like bring us all to shine in these ways, I think is just crucial.